Alright, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to the Homestead. I was just warming up a little bit before we get started today. I got a little bit of a busy day ahead of us. We have to get the barley in the ground over here, so he's got to cultivate and then plant. Sniffing around. Hey buddy, get you something to eat. Then we got to get the barley rolled and fertilized, and the canola needs fertilizing. And let's see. Sunflowers are still looking good, so they're still going. This is probably next month. I don't think that tractor has the power to pull this cultivator, so let's grab the big one. And we'll start off with getting the field cultivated. And we will sit this over here because I'm going to need all three of those tools and I don't want to block myself in. I hear the chickens over there. We also need to check on the animals. Got to go over and check on the sheep, or not the sheep, the horses today. I've got their bales of straw set to the side to take with me over there. But I want to try to get as much field work as I can done before it starts raining. I see rain in the future coming. Let me get this weight. A little more weight on a cultivator never hurt. Alright, let's get in here and get this going. Tearing up some dirt. This shouldn't take too long, but I guess it starts us off on our first time lapse, so let's get it going. Well, there we go. Field looking pretty good. A lot of tall weeds out here, which means, of course, they're going to come back when we plant. So they'll have to be sprayed, but I kind of figured that. Let's see what the, yeah, we need some lime on here. I would normally use the Zeter now to spread the lime, but it's on the other side of the field, or the other side of the lake over there where I was getting straw bales. I think I'm going to use the CBT. Let me get all this set up. I gotta empty the fertilizer out of it and all that, so I'll bring you back in just a second when everything's good to go. Alright, we got the CBT loaded up with lime. It seems to be okay. Kind of wondered if it'd be too light on the front, but it seems to handle it. So let's get some lime on here. It's a little bouncy on the front, but I think it'll make it. Alright, well, I'm going to go around the field a few times. Alright, that gets the lime done, but the rain has started in, so I think we're gonna go check on the chickens, the cows, and the horses, and let the rain pass by a little bit. Trying to get this lime under cover real quick. That's in the hopper here. We did have enough on hand to finish it off, so that's good. But yeah, I don't really want to plant in the rain. Make us dig into the field. Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be a good one, so. Alright. Let's hop in the truck, because I know I got to go over and get the bales of straw. But let's see. Let's check on our animals. Cows look good. The hay's finally going down. We can start looking at a feed mixer. I'm still not sure how the grass got in there. Maybe I just went too close with it or whatever one time. They still got plenty of straw. Those two are about to calf pretty soon. I think those just did not too long ago. Those are getting there. So yeah, now that the hay's gone down a little bit, we could probably fit a little TMR in there. We could get us a mixer. Let's see, chickens. Chickens could use a little top up. And the horses, they're good, but I think I'm going to, again, try to get a little bit more base food in there. So let's switch over to our dump bed. We'll start off with just hitting our chickens with a little bit. Throw them some barley. That'll be plenty. They already got us a full pallet of eggs. Yeah, we got to run some produce pretty soon. If the rain doesn't stop for a while, we might make a run on that. There they go. That'll keep them good for a couple months. I guess we can look at the weather. And it's supposed to be raining until 12. So maybe by the time we're done with everything. I'd have to unload all the straw bales to get the trailer empty. Let's check the website and see if Norm's got anything for sale. That'd be handy to have. 5S. Got two people traded in some forage headers. Alright, let's go over and see about the horses, see what they're up to. I'll catch you when we get over there. Alright, head under the arch there. Looks like Braden's in. Maybe he's doing some paperwork or something, I don't know. Not gonna bother him right now though. Just want to make sure to get his horses fed, and I did not bring the straw bales with me. So now I gotta run back to the house and get those. So let's get some oats. out and get the door open. Trying to stay as dry as possible. Alright. A couple of liters there. Yeah, and Braden's got a trailer over here. This dump bed on this truck, it's just perfect for doing this kind of work. Real small, easy to turn in like that. It's beautiful. This truck's been a lot more handy than I thought it would be when I first started the Homestead. Close these. While I was at it, let me check, how is their straw? Oh, their straw is good. But I'm still going to bring his straw bales over here like I told him I would. I got time anyway, so might as well. Get all this dumped back in for him. I'm going to get back over here and I will get the straw bales and I will see you in just a second. Alright, over here, like I said, the other day before I called it quits, I got these straw bales at least taken off the field. I hadn't got them stacked and everything yet. But I did set 2 aside for Braden. Went ahead and put the flatbed back on so I could strap them down. Yeah, and as you can see, this tractor has absolutely no problem with 2 straw bales. It's just that silage is so heavy. Need to get this tractor back over to the farm anyway because it's got the crop sensor on it, and I'll need it for the, push this forward a little bit. Now I done messed up with centering, but I need the crop sensor for the fertilizer. Let me see if I can get these on there just a little bit better. That'll work. So when we get back, if it hasn't stopped raining yet, I might come over here and unload this trailer and get this tractor back over to the farm side. Cut that off, run back to the truck, throw a strap over. There we go. All right, back to Braden's we go. All right, here we are. Let's get this turned around. All right, we will get this opened up so we can put the bales in, and he's already got 2 of the bales, so he ought to have plenty with these. I know he's planning on taking some of the oats back to some other ranch or farm or whatever you want to call it that he has. But I don't know about straw. I don't see him taking too much more of that out. Taking that out and hauling it somewhere. I wish I had one of these telehandlers over at the farm. These things are slick. So I can straighten this up just a little bit for him. These horses really don't go through the food or the straw or anything all that fast. I told him if he don't need near as many oats this year, I know he's got two different ranches to take care of. If he don't need them, I can always turn them into flour. Now that I have the bakery. Speaking of that, I need to check. I know they got it wrapped in clear plastic wrap, but I need to make sure the bread isn't getting wet if there's any that's been made. We need to get that sold anyway. Going a little too fast for the rain. I think I'd learned my lesson by now, but probably not. Oh yeah, we do have some bread out here and some oil. Let's see when the prices look good on that. Because the oil I can wait, the bread's got to go. So the bread is at the port, and we had canola oil, and we're in September. It can go up to 3,500. It's at 3,100 right now, 3,170. So we'll wait on the oil, but I am going to load up this bread and get it sold. I'm going to get a guy in here to come out and help me load it. So let me get this knocked out, and I'll be right back. All right, appreciate it. All right, got them loaded up. I know you can't see it because it's very, very clear, but there is some plastic wrap protecting the bread on there. But let's go sell it over here at the port and see how much we can make off our bakery investment that we had over here. Oh, $11,000. Okay, well that's good. We'll get even more of that off the canola oil, because it's $3,500 a pallet. Let's make sure it's still running. How much canola do we have left? Oh, we got 10,000 liter. Okay, that'll work. We're out of grain, but we still got 4,000 flour making bread, so that's good. All right, well, that works. Actually, while I'm here, I got a minute. Check with Norm. Get up under his awning right here. What's going on, Norm? Let's see what they have as far as feed mixers. So I got one right here that'll make 11.9 meters squared. Looks like a pretty good one. Storage mixers, blend silage, hay, mineral feed. Yeah, I might not be using mineral feed. These are just straw blowers. More straw blowers. And a feed mixer, but that mounts to a truck that I don't have. So it's these three options right here, and this one's about the only one that's affordable. My only problem is I'm going to have to separate the bales, because that one's 22. That one would probably be better. We could probably put a full hay bale, a full silage bale, and top it off with a little straw. But I don't want to spend that kind of money. We'll just have to figure this one out. Alright, let's get it. Appreciate it, Norm. Let's see if we can hook up to the truck. I know we can't mix with it, but at least we can get it back to the farm. I got both kind of hitches back there, so it shouldn't work. Yep, there we go. Well, there's a big expense that we've been needing. Let's see about maybe getting a mix made. I have to bring another tractor over to run the mixer while I load it. And we'll get these guys producing even more milk. Which again, I think I'm going to have to trade in that milk trailer right there because it's just not working great for us. Not with where our milk pickup is positioned. Alright, I'm going to head over to the house. I'm going to grab the cloths and I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. And I know power-wise this cloth is overkill, but I think it's the best tractor for the job. We're going to see what we can make it do. I have never actually used this kind of TMR mixer, never seen it used, so we'll see if we can figure it out. Check the instruction manual. Turn it on. Alright. And we'll start with hay. This is a pretty good use of our downtime with the rain. Alright, let's see. So we need at least 5,000 liters of this. Maybe more. We'll try that. We can always come back to it. I'll set this one up here at front because it's a partial. Let's grab us one of these bricks of butter. Get out and can't do it while it's on the forks. There we go. Get it unwrapped. Don't want that plastic wrap getting stuck in there. So we officially have TMR now, and we could feed that to them. That would be perfect, but we can also put a little bit of straw in there to thin it out, make it last longer, and it still be good TMR for them. Let me unstrap this so I can grab one. Thing is, you can't put too much straw, just enough. And there we go. That is a full, perfect mix. And until I get my stack of straw bales to sit in front of them, I'm just going to put this one off to the side here. off the instruction menu. We got 11,900 liters of good TMR. It's already mixed. I think we'll see if we can unload this inside. When we get this unloaded, it's perfect timing. The rain has stopped. Yeah, we'll put this on the inside. There we go. Oh, he's excited about that. Look at it. Let's check, see how that's filling them up. There we go. We could definitely hold a couple more loads, but this will get us started for today. We got to get this barley in the ground. All right. So I'm gonna get this mixer tucked away and get everything I need back to the farm, and then I'll bring you back in just a second. Alright, trying to get everything set up. I did have to run and go get another bag of seed because I don't have enough. I'm going to use Will's creation right here. It's so much easier than dipping it out of the bag, and especially when I think this is going to take the whole bag, so. Get it loaded up. I think I'm going to try the CBT. I'm hoping the extra weight of the seed doesn't make it wheelie. So far it seems to be pretty good. And we will need this tractor over here anyway to do the fertilizing. Which if we don't get to the fertilizing today, it's not a big deal. We can always do it next month. There won't be any significant growth until, you know, spring of next year, so we got a little time. Alright, I'm just going to leave that there for a second because we got to get in here and we got to get started seeding. And we are going with barley. Let's see how the old CBT does. With all that rain, the drops it too low. Oh well. I thought it could do it, but apparently it's got the wrong kind of hitch on it. Luckily we have a few other tractors to choose from. Get done with work today. I gotta have a little yard clean up. Alright, so we'll just go with this overkill. Way more power than needed for this, but you know, it is what it is. We'll definitely use the CBT to do the rolling. Alright, let's get it on, get it dropped down, and let's get it planted. There we go. And this shouldn't take too long. Doing it at full speed. So let's jump into another time lapse here and get this knocked out. Alright, getting this last little strip, getting it all planted up. It's looking nice and even across here. I'm gonna roll it, but I don't know if I'm gonna. I might start off rolling, but I think I'm gonna finish that up off camera because we've been up and down this field a few times today, and this video's starting to get a little long. Seeing this bag lifter that Will made us reminded me. He said he had a vehicle that he wanted to bring down here and show me. He didn't say truck, didn't say car, he said vehicle. So I told him come by anytime, so I'm not sure when he's coming, but not sure about the vehicle. I don't know what he's bringing. Knowing him, it could be anything. Let's get this cleaned off a little bit. Get all that lime off of it so it don't rot my equipment. Still haven't ordered that longer hose yet. Get these wheels down here. Get the tractor windows at least so I can see better. That weight's got some serious dirt on it. That's fine. But yeah, I'm definitely going to use this one for the rolling. But yeah, it looks like we're going to be fertilizing at the beginning of next month, which is no big deal. Like I said, we got all winter. I just like to have it already done so I don't forget about it. And also we got to sell some produce and more than likely some milk. We don't have hardly any milk. Maybe next month we will though. Especially now that they're eating TMR. Should get at least 20% more milk. Let's see. Alright. Like I said, I'm going to get this finished up, but I believe this is where I'm going to leave you. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. We did get a little sidetracked with the rain and all, but I think it was successful coming through with the TMR mixer now. We've been looking for that for a while. So, I hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I hope to see you on the next one. Y'all have a good day. Thanks for watching.